Hey Aries, welcome back, and anyone that's new, welcome here. All are welcome. All right, my lovely Aries, as you know, before I go on and meditate on you beautiful Aries, all right? In the meditation, I received smooth like butter. So weird, so interesting. That came through in the meditation. So for some of you, you used butter recently. You may have buttered your toast or something, or you put butter on something. Um, there was something like smooth like butter, okay? Maybe there's some lotion that felt like smooth like butter. I don't know, but there's something around smooth like butter, okay? Interesting. I also got something around confidence, okay? Confidence is key here. So maybe some of you are working on your confidence, something like that. And then I also received something here to shift your worries. Some of you are in a worried state right now for some reason. Maybe you're feeling overwhelmed. I wouldn't be surprised if the Seven of Cups came out in this reading at some point. We will see. That's a lot of emotional overwhelm usually. So I'm feeling that energy from you, but I also feel a very good energy at the same time. It's very interesting. So that's what I got in the meditation. If it resonates, fantastic. If not, just dismiss it and let's get into this reading. Also, I am doing $30 personal tarot readings this week. If you would like to book one with me, please go to the drop down box below and email me. It is 3 questions pre-recorded. Also, I'm doing long distance energy healing for $100 for a 30-minute session. If you would like to book that with me as well, go to the drop down box below and email me. All right, let's get into this. All right. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is a general reading. Also, energies can be reversed. I could be talking to a cross watcher. Also, my readings are timeless, so if it's for you, it will find you. Universal God and Spirit Guides, please let me be a clear channel for the collective of Aries. Thank you. All right, let's do this, my loves. What do we have for Aries? Universal God and Spirit Guides. What do we have for Aries? What do we have for Aries? Universal God and Spirit Guides. What do we have for Aries? What do we have for Aries? Patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. What else do we have? Okay, these two came out. Doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. So this is where I feel like there's been worry. Okay. Happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. Absolutely. So for some reason, I'm getting some of you love the color green because I'm getting a lot of green here. So there's something around green. It's also the heart chakra. So some of you could be working on the heart chakra. You could be working on self-love, learning to open up your heart a little bit more, something like that as well. But I feel like you are in this process of being patient. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. You know, I feel like you're like, okay, I can't worry, shifting this perspective of worry into something that's more gratifying or gratification in some way, something that is more positive. Happiness, I am aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path. Okay, so doing something that makes you happy, knowing that what is making you happy, it means you are on the right path. There's something that maybe you are doing. That's beautiful. Okay, let's pull another oracle card and see what comes out. What else do we have for Aries? Please, Universal God and Spirit Guides. What else do we have for Aries? What else do we have for Aries? What else do we have for Aries? Conclusions are within reach. So that's what Spirit has for you. Conclusions are within conclusions are within reach. Okay. So there's something like that. Maybe you're trying to find some form of conclusions or answers. That's why I feel like there's some form of overwhelm or worry. I'm definitely feeling like, hey, don't worry, is what I'm getting from Universal God and Spirit Guides. Do not worry. Releasing doubt, releasing the need to know all the answers, When you do so, I feel like your conclusions will come within. Conclusions are going to come within reach. And I feel like you're going to get some form of answers and confirmation here, okay? That's definitely what I'm getting. Let's pull an overall energy and let's get started for you, all right? Let's do this. All right, let's see. What's the overall energy for Aries, please? Overall energy for Aries. The Hermit, yeah. So there's definitely this energy for the overall energy. You are taking time for yourself. You are sticking to yourself. I feel like there's an Aries that's like a typical, like, free-spirited, outward, expressive, loves being the life of the party type of energy, lots of passion. But now it's like for the overall energy, you've kind of like retreated. Some people have questioned, why is she retreating or why is he retreating? You're pulling back a little bit more, your energy, you're kind of in this place of like hermit mode, like complete hermit mode for the overall energy, spending a lot of time to yourself, maybe doing some form of self-reflection, doing soul searching, something on the lines of that. Some of you are definitely wise souls. You are an old soul. You have so much knowledge, right, for the overall energy. So I feel like you've gained so much experience in your life that you're able to help and share those with other people, okay? And that could be also why the overall energy. Some of you are guides or teachers as well. I like that energy, all right? Let's go to past energy. What's the past energy, please? The Ace of Wands, a passion in the beginning. So in the past, I feel like there's been like some form of spark, right? There's something that really ignites you, something that you're passionate about, something that you want to do, something that you began, right, in your life. Happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path. This has sparked your interest. Something that you are doing that you're passionate about is something that happened in the past, right? So there's something that you started, or there's something that you was like, I'm gonna go towards this because I'm very passionate about this. This is what makes me happy, right? It makes your soul happy. And so when you're on that path, you know, you're on the right path when something does truly make you happy. That being happy, okay? Being happy means you're on the right path. Okay, let's go to the current energy. What's the current energy? Wow, 10 of Cups. So I feel like there's something that, okay, there could be a soulmate connection for some of you, okay? For the 10 of Cups, this is emotional fulfillment. But this is actually like truly filling your cup up. Maybe you are doing that, right? You are doing stuff that makes you happy. What calls you? What is your soul calling you to do to make you happy, to be happy? More than anything, I feel like there's some Aries out there that are like, hey, I'm gonna go work on my spirituality more. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna do work on like, let's say meditation, right? I want to do something with meditation. Or let's say art. You like to do art. It makes you happy, right? It fills you up. So doing things that make you happy, but also making sure that you are happy internally, in general, on your own, and knowing that you are worthy as well. Okay, Aries, this is what's coming through, and it feels so strong, and it feels so good to talk about this with you, because I feel like Spirit is like, yes, you are worthy. Do things that make you happy. Be happy, right? Know your worth, okay? I feel like currently you are. You're releasing the doubts, the need to know all the answers. You're being patient, right? So I'm definitely getting that. Let's go to the outside energy for Aries. What's the outside energy for Aries? The Chariot. So something's moving really quickly here. There's a lot of willpower and drive. So I'm definitely getting, if you're connecting to someone, there could be someone at a distance for some of you, or this person is wanting to come towards you very quickly. I do see a lot of confidence coming from you. So this is confidence, the solar plexus. Okay, So I feel like you could be gaining a lot more confidence. You are in this process of having a lot of willpower and drive. Your masculine and your feminine are in balance as well, or you're getting there, right? That's so beautiful. Some of you are going to be getting a new car for the chariot being here as well. Some of you may be looking for a new car, something on the lines of that. It's very, very interesting. Let's go to the challenge. What's the challenge for Aries? What's the challenge? Okay, Four of Wands. Okay. There is something around community freedom. Maybe you are working on your freedom. What does freedom look like to you, right? It could be financial freedom. It could be time freedom. It could be all of it, right? So that's what's challenging at this time. You are trying to have more freedom or time on your hands, and some of you are constantly busy. For some of you, that could be what's challenging. You're trying to make something happen. Some of you could be trying to find a new home of some sort, a new place to live. That's what I'm also receiving. There is something around community here. Okay, I'm definitely getting that. All right, let's see what you're not aware of. What is Aries not aware of? Three of Cups. There is some form of friendship. I do feel like there is, conclusions are within reach. There could be some form of reconciliation between you and somebody. Could be a friendship of some sort, or it could be somebody that you were involved with at one point. Okay, somebody that you have a connection with. Okay. There is going to be something to celebrate as well that you're not aware of right now. There will be something that you are going to be celebrating with your friends. Okay. I heard some of you can feel this. Some of you can feel that. Okay. Let's go to the possible outcome. What's the possible outcome, please? Page of Swords. There will be some form of communication through text, emails, or calls. Maybe somebody is like, hey, I want to know how Aries is doing. So maybe they get on your social media or something on the lines of that, or you do that. Okay. You take it how it resonates. Okay. Energies can be reversed. So I'm definitely receiving that as well. All right, we're going to clarify and then I'm going to pull advice. Let's go to the Hermit. Why the Hermit for the overall energy? Why the Hermit? Seven of Cups, King of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. So this is where I was getting the Seven of Cups. I felt like it was going to come out. It's in the overall energy, so there is a lot of emotional overwhelm. There is like overwhelm and like worry and like something on the lines of that, right? But I feel like you are in this process of gaining some form of knowledge within yourself, right? Going within, doing that soul searching. You're finding that balance, the balance that you feel like you've been missing for a while now. And I love it because I feel like you are somebody who's very independent, self-confident, not needy, just very much standing on their own 2 feet and knowing that they've got this and having that balance between the head and the heart. So this is a very good energy to have and be in. There is a lot of overwhelm that I feel like you're trying to release, the doubts, the emotional overwhelm that you have. So there's that's lingering is what I'm getting. It's kind of lingering here. Let's go to the Ace of Wands for the past energy. Why the Ace of Wands? King of Wands, King of Pentacles, the Death card, Three of Wands. So there's something around transforming. There's a big transformation here in the past. Some of you are entrepreneurs, okay? I'm getting that. That's for a select few of you. There is something around an accountant or something like that. So maybe you talked to an accountant here in the past about something, okay, on a financial aspect. That's for some of you. I also am receiving, okay, some of you got your hair done, okay, in the past. Maybe in the recent past you did, okay? I'm definitely receiving that, male or female, okay? I'm also getting the fact that, okay, some of you really like the color red. That's coming through too. So there's something around red. Some of you are wearing red at this time. You like the color red. Maybe you look really good in red. Okay, definitely getting that. I'm definitely there's something around you being patient, waiting for your shifts to come in, looking into the future. Okay, with the Three of Wands. Okay, you're in this process of receiving, but you're also taking action towards something you're very passionate about, something that you're working on a day-to-day basis. Here is something that you could be working from ground up here. Okay, something that inspires you, something that makes you feel good, knowing that it just aligns with your soul is what I'm getting. Let's go to the Ten of Cups for the current energy. Why the Ten of Cups? Seven of Swords, the Chariot, Queen of Cups, Four of Pentacles. So releasing doubt, okay? I feel like there is this energy here with the Seven of Swords, the Chariot, Queen of Cups, and Four of Pentacles, right? Your heart is open. You're going towards something that truly speaks to you, that speaks to your soul. And I feel like you have this willpower and drive. There's a strong confidence about this, but I'm definitely getting the Seven of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. There is a little bit of a little self-deception here, okay? Because you are holding on to something. You're maybe holding on to the outcome of something. So there's something around releasing that, releasing the outcome of something, and enjoying the process and the journey of it, and just really, really sinking yourself into that, right? Into the present moment. There could be a match here too, with the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. Let's go to Chariot. Why the Chariot, please? For the outside energy, Six of Wands, Two of Wands. There's confidence here. The Fool. Something is coming into play here. There's like this new beginning, right? It feels really good. This is where you're like, hey, I'm setting my intention. I'm putting myself out there for some of you. You know, maybe you're like, hey, I'm going to go to this job, right? Maybe there's a job interview or a job that you have, and you're putting yourself out there. You're setting your intention. This is where I want to go. Get some form of victory and success in your life and having that confidence. I see you being confident in something. Some of you, it's your entrepreneurship, right? You're putting yourself out there. You're making something, you're doing something that really aligns with you and your soul, what makes you feel good, what makes you happy. And I feel like for the outside, some of you are getting recognition, right? You're getting some form of victory and success or public recognition for some of you. Some of you are in the public eye, okay? You feel really good. You feel very confident about this. You're like, yeah, this is it. This feels so good. That's what I'm getting from an Aries. Like, this feels so good, okay? It's something that aligns with your soul. Let's go to the Four of Wands, okay? The Moon, Four of Wands, Temperance. That's the challenge. So releasing fear, okay? Getting into alignment, getting into balance. Some of you, I do feel like that's the case. So that's what I feel is like the balance part needs to be worked on. And I feel like with the Temperance, it's like, okay, connecting more to your spirit guides. So what can you do to connect more to your spirit guides? Because some of you are wanting those answers. Some of you are wanting confirmation. Conclusions are within reach. But I feel like when you release the doubt, when you work on yourself and get into alignment, connect more to your spirit guides, you're going to find those answers and those conclusions, right? I feel like you have a hard time because there's fear involved, right? There's some form of fear here with the Moon. Let's go to the Three of Cups for what you're not aware of. Why the Three of Cups? Page of Cups, Ace of Wands, the Emperor. So I feel like this is like something's coming in. Somebody could be coming in, right? Okay. There is someone who could be very powerful, someone that's coming in to send some form of love message, or there could be an apology from somebody. To be honest with you, there could be some form of reconciliation that I was speaking of earlier, and this person could come in, send you some form of love messages, offers, or like maybe an apology. Okay, so I'm definitely receiving that. I also see something that you're going to be celebrating because you are taking complete action and being disciplined with something that you are so happy about. Something that speaks to your soul. My gosh, it feels good because I'm feeling it. Like, I'm feeling this from Aries. Like, Something speaks to your soul. Something's aligned in your soul, like to your soul. And it feels really good. And I feel like if you continually take those actions and you disciplined with this, I feel like there will be some form of victory and success, because some of you are actually receiving that currently. Okay. Let's go to the Page of Swords. Why the Page of Swords for the possible outcome? Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Two of Swords. So there's that. Yeah, there's something around fear, releasing doubt, working on releasing the doubt, listening to your own intuition, knowing that the universe has your back, patience, accept that everything happens in divine order. You're really trying to master something. It has something to do around business, abundance, financial freedom, financial abundance in some way, shape, or form. Some of you are really working and trying to master something that will bring some form of success, maybe some form of abundance. It could be a financial abundance, but making sure, because I see for the overall energy, I see abundance, but I see it within self, that confidence, that self-love, self-confidence, and that's important first. When you have that within yourself, it will show up on the outside. Okay, so I'm going to pull, actually, no, we're doing advice first. We're going to do advice. What advice do you have for Aries? What advice do you have for Aries? There it is. Four of Cups. Ooh, Eight of Swords. 10 of Wands. Yeah. So this is what you need to release here. I'm definitely getting this. Release the heavy burdens. It's all in your mind. It's also you self-sabotaging. So releasing the self-sabotage, because you're in your mind and you're believing your thoughts that come your way instead of actually just allowing them to pass by. Being observant with your thoughts, of course, but you may be absorbing those thoughts and believing those thoughts when the thoughts are just your ego. Okay, so releasing that. Okay, wow, what a reading. Let's go to the mindful message card and see what comes out. What do we have for Aries? What do we have for Aries? What do we have for Aries? Unlimited. I create my reality with the thoughts I think and things I focus on. I am unlimited in my ability to create a beautiful life full of good and love. Yes. I truly, truly hope this helped, and I hope this resonated with you guys. I will see you guys next time. I love you so much. One love and namaste. Mwah.